And we're hearing from the leader of the Cherokee Nation after the state finally agreed to a tobacco compact with the tribe. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is joining us now live. And Spencer, does this give the tribes confidence Governor Stitt is willing to work with them?
Yeah, well, Kevin, it's kind of a yes and no situation here. Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. says he's glad a deal got done on tobacco sales, but also believes there's still a strain on the relationship.
Without question, there's tension between the tribes and the governor.
Cherokee Nation Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr. has never been one to mince words when it comes to his feelings about Governor Stitt.
Kevin Stitt really doesn't see a world in which tribes are able to exercise meaningful tribal sovereignty.
But earlier this week, he said he will give Stitt credit where he thinks it's due after the state came to a tentative agreement with the tribe on a compact surrounding tobacco sales.
I think he saw the wisdom in extending, renewing, though, a tobacco compact.
Compacts like the tobacco compact have sat in limbo for months after negotiations broke down. The struggle mostly centers on how much land the state is willing to classify as Indian land. Last year, Stitt vetoed two bills that would have extended the tribe's current compacts another year.
What they're hoping to do is turn 42% of our state into a reservation. I will not give an inch.
Last year, Stitt sent tribal leaders what they described as a demand letter offering his terms for a new compact. State legislators called for Stitt to sit down with the tribes and even voted to extend the negotiation period to the end of this year.
I think for the governor, he could pivot and move that way.
Chief Hoskin not sure what exactly prompted the state to finally come to that agreement on tobacco this week, but he says he'll take the win.
I'd like to think that the wisdom of continuing that, the continuity with respect to tobacco compacting, won the day, and I give the governor credit for recognizing that.
Now, while Hoskin says he's happy this compact got done, there's still more work to do. That includes the state coming to an agreement with tribes on a compact for tribal car tags, which has been a huge point of contention over the past several months. So far, they say there's no sign of an agreement on the horizon there.